Guys, how you doing? We're gonna make this video. I'm gonna put it on the channel that's for hackers, on that channel. We're gonna put it for that one. I might put it for mine later on, after, but we'll keep this in the other type of channel that I have for hackings. First, we're gonna talk about this one, and we're gonna show you a little a match for flag where I might get my ass whooped. And now this person says he wasn't hacking. Now here's the thing is, well, it's not always called hacking. It's also called scripting. That's why they call it little kids in Call of Duty scripties. So we're going to read some of his message because it's quite funny. So let's start with this one. I'm so speechless. What is wrong with you people? You want to ban me? Because I got red heroes? Because I'm only VIP 6 going VIP 7? Actually, he got reported on the time where he was VIP 4, where even the person above, Christian, didn't actually know. And the reason I know that he didn't know is because he said, I'm also VIP 6. Saying also VIP 6 is showing that he found out from the time from Saki being VIP 6 and not be VIP 4. VIP 4, to get red heroes, it is astronomically impossible. Unless you have the luck of the world. 4 red heroes, by the way. Which if we go into the game, actually, and we go for duties, I saved up all the lamps. I spent almost all my gold into it, and we were heading for Saladin. We hold up about 87 at the moment, at once. 87 at the moment, and we went with ×3 rub. So what we did is we did 4 ×3, and we didn't get that high, really. So we kept doing it. And then we still didn't get that high, so we kept going with days of collecting more in a huge package, and we still didn't get like anything. I gather about first 800 of the epic chest, and I didn't get anything good. Then I gained 300 because it's hard to gather, and I'm getting weaker, and I still didn't get anything good. So my heroes are just as you see it. They're all yellow, and they're not that very powerful. However, the person who is in the arena, who was VIP 4, this person including, has all these heroes. In the beginning, it was just 4 of them, and he was VIP 4. Okay, so we know the goal for that. And in the arena, for me, I'm in 3rd place and no gold hero. Same thing with this person. He's a VIP 10. That's believable, obviously. Spending all that money. Arthur VIP 11, and such. Now let's go back here. Oh, always remind you that it takes for red heroes. It takes about 4. Oops, cancel that for a minute. It's 4 lamps each for this type of hero. Anything that is yellow gold is cost 2 lamp. Anything that shows right here, like let me go into the ultimate so they can see. Look for a see his cost side 2 lamp, and look for the red and go. Oh, it's gonna cost ×4. So you have 4 lamps, right? And I did 80, right? And each if you obviously if you divide like that's like at least 20. It should have been 20 right there, but no, even that didn't happen. And in total is 120 something lamp that I rubbed. Only 80 in a stack. The rest was a different kind of stack, like stack of 20 and stuff like that, to see the difference between it. And I tested normal and I tested ×3 as well. So nothing happens with that. In the epic chest, nothing happened with that. So the RNG was just too crazy. And we also have people right down here. You can check. You also have people who are VIP 5, VIP 6, and all that. They don't even have red heroes. Yet he somehow gained 4 red heroes. So let's keep going back. Also, we're gonna show the gameplay for this when it hits the 6 minutes. So it says let's go through here. Or is it because you are so jealous you can't comprehend my ability to play the games? There is no ability to play the game. You just grab a stack of lamps and you rub them. You grab a stack of 100 and you rub them ×3, or you rub them normally. And depending on the luck or chance, you win or lose. That's it, unless you script. I admit I am a troll sometimes, and sometimes I like to annoy people. That is only because the game is so silent and it's so boring. Game without any action is a dead game. For me, of course. Sounds like a high mighty horse person. Anyway, I just read this thread and I'm really badly hurt on how you guys want me to be banned. Just because I'm better than you guys. How are you better? Actually, in these type of game, you're not better. The money's better unless your scripty is much better or your luck is better. Being only VIP 6 was VIP 4 with red heroes killing the VIP people, making them slaves. You just can't live with that, right? If you think I'm cheating, I don't think the devs won't be able to know. Check this out. We're gonna come back to that. But to tell you honestly, never in my whole life did I ever cheat in an online game. I bet you that's bullshit. And regarding alts, game system, etc., tell that to the dev. No need to point finger to the real player because you think that the dev are incompetent. I played in CBT just like you, most of you. I am VIP 6 again. What does again means? Meaning that he was VIP 6 previously and was VIP 6 again now, you know? So in the open beta, he was VIP 4 when he got his red heroes. Unless the admin or GM or dev are so incompetent, which I hope they're not, they would be able to notice when he was by his purchase. So he was VIP 4 on the open beta. That means in the closed beta, he was VIP 2 to get double gold and be VIP 4. If he was VIP 6, he would have been VIP 3 in the closed beta. If it says again, that would have been that he was VIP 6 in the closed beta, which in the open beta, you can't say again because you will get double gold and double VIP, which will make you VIP 12. Simple common sense and simple common math. Anyway, let's keep going. But there is a big but. Just because we are the same VIP 6 and play the CBT means our heroes will be the same also. Probably was VIP 2, bro. You think, and CBT are the only reason I got red heroes? If you think I'm cheating, go ban me right here, right now. Why didn't you have red heroes on the closed beta? Somebody would already reported you on those. When I play CBT, I take notes. Do you take notes? I take notes. I take notes of how you probably scripted. I took notes. I took notes that you were VIP 4, and so did the other person. See, I didn't call you out. You know, the other person did. And after he called it out, I explained some of the things about, you know, that could have been of cheating. But yeah, I didn't call you out yet. I'll call you out now. No. And so let's keep going. Where were we? Okay, if you think I am cheating, go ban me right here, right now. Oh no, I was over here, right? Yeah. I plan all the events. Do you plan? Yeah, I plan. I save all my epic chests, level 5 gem box, etc, 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 because I know that there are events for those. During CBT, I experiment everything. I learned a lot. I'm a genius, dude. Now you're a cocky. That's all you are. I always learn. Most of all, I don't cry if someone beat me. Nope. I haven't seen that at the moment, but I have seen you cry in a game looking for supporters, hoping that, you know, they will help you out from the scripting or cheating that you probably have done. But you would definitely cry in the world chat for sympathy and stuff like that, saying that you have problem with your wives and stuff like that. And I don't even think you have a wife, to be honest with you. The way you're acting right now, I just think you're just like 12 or 14 years old, making up stories, trying to get attention in the game for whatever reason could it be. Maybe you'll tell us the reason in this whole paragraph, please. Do you even know how much a local old I earn from charity? 15K. Okay. And yes, I make all because the system encourages us to make alt and even make them VIP and level them up. Can you show us? I shared information in World Chat. No, you haven't. If you have, they would have shown how you got the VIP 4, but you didn't share any information. You pretty much kept it to yourself. It was scripty, wasn't it? It was scripty. But because some idiot with backup haters got jealous, I stopped sharing information. You didn't found this out since what? Today is the 614. 614. This is this 11. You found out 3 days later, bruh. So yeah, it don't make sense. Where were we again? There we go. I learned a lot of things you don't know. I think we might have to stop it in a minute. Things that the system provide us. That is legit information that enables me how have red heroes. How to get it easily. Do you think spamming rub can get you red easily? So how do you get hero if you don't rub them? You don't press times three. Do you press times three 2 times and then you wait another day and you press times three 2 times? Because I've seen people do that and they still couldn't get those heroes. But let's go for this one first. And we're actually going to be lagging because at this game, just for this game only, somehow you lag all the time, like all the time. Now, since the day that they fixed the team dungeon, we started lagging. Let me see if we can get something in here. Is that ours? Yeah, that's gonna be ours. Do I got the chicken or which one do I have? Yeah, I got the chicken. I gotta change that. What's up, fairy tale? Alright, I do have to change that though. Right. Okay. I think we're good. I think it's just about killing now. Until more people joined. That's gonna be quite sad actually. Oh yeah. If I'm lagging, just press Z. And let them do the work. Just press double dash so you can kill them quickly. And I look for the player who was just here a moment ago. I was blue. And we saw someone here, didn't we? And I'm pressing U. There it is. Took that a while. Yeah, okay. I guess AFK or something like that. That's quite sad though. AFKing like that. Wait to okay. Wait till you get the double before you fight him. There it is. Now you do double damage basically. Oof. That was close. Maybe some Gundam style. To heal a bit. It's just a small amount. Probably kite them when they come around. I know he's there. I'm about to win, obviously, but I know he's there. I'm just trying to get that health back. Gundam style. Doom, doom, doom. Well, it's this one, Gundam style. I'm just gonna play K-pop and stuff like that. Is that Panther? Yeah, it's Panther. So we're just gonna run away for a bit. And when it's time, I'll just pop some potions. And we'll, oh, see, that's the lag. That's the lag right there. See, because he's clicking where I'm supposed to like be right here, and then it comes later. But what can you do? That's right now the game is just extremely laggy. So there's delay, lag, and all that. You click over here, it'll come out like 3 seconds later. This happened actually when they fixed the dungeon, the team dungeon. That's when it happened. See how it's not lagging now? But see, like if I go like this, but that later on it was going where I didn't want it to. That's what happens. Ooh, look, I didn't press the thing. Oh, oh, there he is. Now you don't. Now you get melted. Go ahead, Zub Zero, whatever. second. Hadouken. Oh, he's trying to come after me. If I could just get one more spin. There you go. Goodbye, Panther. That's how I was right. Yes. Just try to look for some goodies. There you go. It's all done. It's like what was this one? Blue Warrior? Oh man. Let me go back and check by see if I got the special right here. Oh man, I don't think I got it. Oh, I did get it. To get 154, I got it. Level up is like 20 more, but I got it, and I want to be him too. Yes, I also get to be him. Flag. See what time is this? It's 20 here. It's supposed to be on the 21, I think, for this one. I don't actually pay much of attention in here for I just do my little dailies as much as I can, and then I jump off to close this down, and then jump over here, do some of the daily and stuff over here. Then I go back here and then focus more on this game, which is the laggiest one at the moment. Sad. You know, the game that I found the most interesting at the moment, and has 20 bucks only. The Empire has 70 bucks. Wish I could put that money in here. Okay, let's go back into this. Where were we? You think spamming rub can get you red easily? Well, tell me, how can you actually get heroes? Do you do it once a day? One, and you look another day? One? How is it not spam if you got it on the VIP 4 way back when, you know? Way back when. And if there is no spamming, then what is it? You can put like 10 well, it's 4 each day. So for Saladin, you can't do 20 a day, because you wouldn't have gotten that 20 a day. You would have waited for like at least a couple days and got it, spend a couple money and got it, and then that's it. See, it's quite impossible, because back then the amount of lamp wasn't 1,000 or something like that. You know, it was probably close to maybe 80 or 100. Same thing as everybody. But even at that point, you would have gotten at least 1 red heroes, not 4. But this person just bullshitting himself. And obviously, I'll show you other things with the game. Anyway, besides, you guys don't know how to play it. You think everything is just spend money. Actually, all 3 games is about spend money. In here, the highest player is VIP 7. The strongest player is VIP 7. Okay. In here, the strongest player, we'll look at the right here. BR, Zodiac, Arena, Wings, Pet. Everything is done by this person, and when you compare it, he is VIP 7. A worth of, if we look into the VIP, a worth, surprised it's not VIP 10. Guess that's the last part. Alright, let me just tell you something. VIP 4 is 2,000. That's 20 bucks. 2,000. When it says 50,000, you know what that is, right? Okay, 10. $10 is 1K. $100 is 10K. $500 is 50K. That's $500. And he's VIP 7. And he's probably, yeah, he's pretty much the top of all of them. And in here, technically, to be honest with you, the strongest, who is not showing much in the game, besides Arthur, who was also VIP 11, and he has all the zero, but this is not showing much on, because if it did, he probably would have taken my spot by now. You know, I switched array. If you switch array, some of the array here guardians, you'll be able to beat some people, but not all of them. And then if I switch back, obviously my weakness comes back, and he just can pretty much take it back. Here we got him as VIP 10, and this is his heroes, and he's the top number 1. You know, at 230. Well, well, whatever. This is 2 mil BR, and he's only like 996. Him, obviously, because there has to be some good old scripties in there. So let's keep moving. You want to ban me? Go ahead. But remember, karma always follows defending honest people like me. Actually, to be honest with you, people who treat other like shit, like you are in the game and stuff like that, like, the way you're saying, talking trash and stuff like that, I think, no, there's no good honest people like yourself, and you're not honest in the first place. So, you can lie to the admin and let him believe whatever he wants of you, but you can't lie to those other smart people. But nah, if I cheated, the dev will know the first minute. If you think I'm cheating, I don't think the dev won't be able to know. But to tell you honestly, never in my whole life did I ever cheat it. But nah, if I cheated, the dev will know the first minute. I'm gonna screenshot this just in case you try to edit that out. That was just priceless. And do you honestly think I'll reach out to VIP6 and cheat and get banned? No, 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 no. See, you can spend $20 or $10 depending on the VIP that you win in closed beta to VIP4. You can spend that much and cheat and see if you get caught. If you don't get caught, then you go and VIP higher, because you haven't gotten caught, or they can't catch you. So yes, if I cheated, I would have pretty much VIP myself to high levels because now I got heroes and I got something to back it up. But anyway, let's keep going. And cheat and get banned. I'm only a poor guy living in a third world country. Is that why? That must have been the reason for the thing that I set up here. That must be that. You must be a poor guy living in a third world country. I still don't care. I don't think anybody cares. I lived in poverty my whole life. Then I have to get better myself. I don't think any of the viewers will give a two shit about that. Playing games and trash talking has always been my hobby and my enjoyment. I guess your life as a poor guy living in the third world must have been very harsh. Your whole history, right? That's the reason why you have to trash talk and what is it? Play games and trash talking. Yeah, you have to go through that. But luckily, these games are not about skills. It's just about how much money you put into a game, or how lucky you get, or how much you can script. I play fair and square. What the system is giving me is just a sad people want to be banned because I am a better player. It's a simple truth. Not the better player. You can look at my Aurora Kingdoms, and I can say I'm the better player because I've done things that people haven't done, and it's taken skills to dodge the boss, when to dodge it, how to dodge it, when to calculate the latency of me and getting hit by the boss, because I could be lagging, it could be showing my screen that I'm about to dodge it, but it was registered as a hit. See, there is certain skills in there. Also, when I play Warcraft, or when I played Dirty Bomb and I was owning the living shit out of some people, those are skills. But pressing a button and your character moves and calculates everything by the computer and stuff like that, and then returns you with the result, that is not the better player. And scripting is not actually better player. It's just an excuse for yourself. Anyway, let me just make sure that I have nothing in here. Awesome. And also over here, it's gonna be 21. That's when we'll start the faction for the little fun game. Then we'll finish by because I think I got the points for the arena already. Faction is the other thing, and then we'll go back to normal. Okay. So you were right about this one, though. This one is the one that made you look fucking stupid. But I think you were definitely right about this one right here. You know why? Because I called up some friends of mine after finding out that he hasn't gotten away with it. I have myself told some of the people that I know they can script. I myself can also hack and script, but I haven't done it. But these people are much better than me, and they send me an email of leveling for a couple days and stuff like that to see how fast they level. And this is what they showed me. So what they did is they got into a point where the computer registered their normal level, but when they're going to level up, they try to well, which it doesn't really matter. It's more like the higher the monster, it still drops almost like close to the same level 55. Like a level 70, it'll drop the same as a level 55. It doesn't really matter, but it's just so you don't run out of mana, run out of potion, run out of money to buy stuff like that, and you're one-shotting everything. So what he's showing me is that he increased everything, the stats, boosted by attacks and all that, and HP went down. Then he said that he used a spell called Holy Blessing to restore 30% and sit there. As he sit there, he said that he needed to fast forward like a speed hack, so the HP can go up quicker, because HP per 5 is quite hard, but if you use the 30% Holy Blessing, it'll give you like 30% of your current the maximum health. So he did it through that. Then he showed me the picture when he was all done, a full HP, full MP, full attack, and then he went right ahead and showed me a video of how he was doing it. So I was like, by attacking, he was attacking some players and stuff like that in some area. So I went to the forum and went to see how many people thought he was hacking. But here's the thing is, when you go into the player mode for this, in here, it shows you like this. This is the player mode. See all these? It doesn't have a 9999. You have to quickly grab here, grab to a place, and grab into a person. So let's say, for example, myself. I'm right here, and I went to compare, and I compare with myself. Oh no, I went to view, rank, arena, fourth place at the moment, and view. Then you can see the attack and everything, right? Unless he did another type of script which actually is undetected and pretty much hides his stats, making it look like normal, but he's quite invincible. That's another one. But actually, to be honest with you, that actually could happen, and it's very easy to hide. But if it doesn't do it, if the kid is actually a nub scripties, then this is what happened. You go into where I was, right? And let's say I use the pot 20%. So press it. I should be coming with, I'm in fourth place. There it is. And I go to view, and it should show a little bit higher. See? It's because it's actually viewing the person. Now this is one test I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if it's a real time. No, it's not real time. See? It'll caught how powerful it was at that time. So if I go back into the arena, team, oops, oh, I'm sending it to myself. Whew, thank God. It's back to normal, see? So it'll record it. However, just like I said, the person could be actually scripting to make it undetected, so it'll be actually the same attack power for all. Now I'm going to tell some of the same players, which these are the people that I worked with in private server. So what they're going to do for me is, because if I do it, I still have a chance to get caught because of the if they try to search the connection through how that was and where it directed came from, it could get to my computer. But it will take quite sometimes if they are good to finding out, because I'll use an IP address basically. But if they're good, it still has a chance to try to get me. But if they're not that great, then they're not gonna get me. So far, they haven't even caught my friends with that, and there hasn't even been one in the forum that their players were actually already scripting. So if they haven't caught anything, and if for some reason they saw this video, but they haven't, that's the only time where they will try to do more investigation. But before this video, these guys already did it for quite like 6 days ago. And I saved these, but I never said anything about it because one, I'm not hacking, but two, the real reason that I haven't actually said anything is because when it actually does happen, I want to be the one who has the information at the moment. I don't want to say anything first because it'll cause first the first mayhem, the first uh, catastrophe of people running around. And now, if you see somebody who you can beat, they'll say you're hacking because they already saw it. It is possible. So I'm not going to say anything yet, ever. Once somebody actually goes to the forum saying that there's people hacking, then I'll read the forum and stuff like that, and then maybe at that time I'll share some information. Before that, I am not, because if they're gonna let other people actually hack and stuff like that, then they're not gonna do a fully investigation. Then I'm not gonna help them. To be honest with you, it's gonna be like that. Now, if I was really serious about the game, which I'm not anymore, I'm waiting for Albion, and then this is gonna be all like, just a few things I do here, and then I jump back to the Albion like all day. And by all day, I mean 6 hours of playtime every day, and then I increase it to 8 hours and decrease my sleeping time by 2 hours, which I'll have 4 hours of sleep time, which I'll need Monster, Red Bull, and no, I think those two will be enough until I die. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not fun. It's fun for me. Anyway, going back in here, we already know that this person could be very, very possibly scripting. Actually, I feel like telling them if they can actually hack and see the information of what he did. I'll get back to you on that. You know what? I'll get back to you on that. So let's close this up, and I'll get back to you on that. And I won't put this in the other channel, away from my main channel, my two main channel, because I got a hack channel, I got a talk channel, I got the gaming channel and personal channel, and I got the professional channel. So if I'm gonna put this in the hack channel, you'll see as Jesse Anderson or something like that. I'm gonna end it.